What's this? I'm already in AQ. Yes. We need to get moving. There's no time to waste. Let's hit the Twitters. Where are we at here? Okay, dearest Rat Marvel Champions. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just got finished running a triple marathon. You have no proof otherwise. P.S. I am now live. Tweet. Okay, let's get on with it. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up, Gloria Man? How you doing, dude? You suck, you picky little proximate lover. Hey, Cameron, it was still really impressive and everything, but you know, it's not Proxima. So, what? Anyway, let's get some healing in. Hey, Officer Grant, how goes it? B-Manny, don't even joke like that, dude. That's not funny, man. That's really not a funny thing that you're saying there. Speaking of not a funny thing, a funny thing about the Hyperion grind. Guys, I'm done grinding for Hyperion. I don't want to go for him anymore. I realized I don't need him. I'm good with the 4-star here. I'm only barely dying. Okay, yeah, I'm at 55% right now, but it doesn't matter. I'll be a backup. It's okay. No, I desperately need that the 5-star, man. I really want him. My score is not the highest, though, I will say. Brian, how you doing? What am I doing? You know, just getting mad playing Heroes again. Dude, screw that game. Every time I played that game, it kind of ended in a somewhat similar result of me just, I don't know, feel like wasting my time. When I lost, it felt pretty crummy. When I won, it didn't even feel that good. And it's not even like an intense game for those of you who don't know. Just for some reason, it just didn't feel good to me when I played it. He did. Cool. Got a decent amount of healing that time. What? How could you abandon me? No, I'm going for relax, guys. I'm going for that 5-star hype. I'm going for 5-star hype. Which is why I haven't scrolled up in chat to see who's first one. It was here, but it was Oraplexian saying grind, followed by Sammy and Shane. What's up, guys? We got Lowkey 420, Hyperstream, New York Smitty. Ooh, I'm just gonna say Smitty from now on. That's probably allowed. I'll probably say the whole thing every time. Pawn, Q-Bug, B. Daniels. What's up, guys? Cameron, Thanatos. Hey, Brian. I'm feeling angsty tonight. What are you doing? Listening to Nirvana or something like that? All right. Anyway, that was probably even before your time, I guess, huh? Like before you were alive, kind of before your time. What's up, Star? What's up, Cloud of Contempt? Angelo. Give me a sec here, guys. I really cannot be reading chat until I get into the arena. I cannot waste time. My champions have been refreshed for like a solid 2 hours, man. The grind really is not going all that well. Like I'm still in, man. I'm still in for the grind, but it really could have been going much better than it actually is. So yeah, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Finish this grind here. Eddie Gonzalez sending over $2 saying been crazy busy. What's up, BG? What's up, Eddie? How you doing, dude? Thank you very much for the $2. I've been a little bit busy myself, kind of, sort of, ish. Thank you very much for the $2 though, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and slap you. Oh, this better not kill her. Now that I think about it, no, okay, we're good. She's gonna be at like 2% health or something like that. 1%. Oh dear God. I need to get this healing off. Come on. My instincts tell me to punish that special one, but I can't. Come on, I need this healing. Stupid suicide's making me kill her faster than normal. I wasn't going to be healing anymore. I was going to be taking block damage. That's good enough, I suppose. Eddie Gonzalez, thank you very much once again for the $2, dude. Oh yeah, things are going well for me though. I you know, just slapping me with a big old D pretty much. Slap. Thank you, dude. Oh, Eddie sent it over another $2. Saying rank 5, my 4-star quick, and learning how to use her. Nice, dude. Nice, man. She takes a little bit of time to learn for sure. I'm still not an expert with her myself, but there's a lot of good quick content out there that can certainly help you. But yeah, congrats on the rank up there, dude. Thank you once again. I listened to Nirvana, but no, I was listening to the sad musics, which got me into a sad mood. By the way, Taris, sometimes it works in reverse. Are you talking about music, or never mind? Let me not even go there. All right, one more fight, and then I can get to the arena. Hi for your grind, BG. Hello, everyone. What's up, Alec? How you doing, dude? Okay. Please don't die. 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 So BG, you think this whole new game modes kabam? Wait, hold on. Kabam's way of say riffs are a bit of a bust. Dude, I mean, they've been planning this game mode for who knows how long, man. They didn't just decide like, hey, people didn't like riffs as much as we thought they would. Let's just make a new game mode and build it in like 2 weeks or something like that, man. Don't exactly work like that. I don't know how it works, but I know it ain't like that. Please don't kill me, Black Widow. Just don't evade. I really shouldn't be throwing heavy attacks, but I want to throw another one again. Alright, get out of my face. Throw in the L3. I see some donations coming in. I will get to that in just a sec. Just make sure that I'm not going to die here. That did no damage, did it? Or maybe it did some. I don't know. I just hate this fight so much. Like if I had the 5-star right here, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable. At least I wouldn't be at risk of death from one single 5-hit combo off of an evade. At least I don't think I would be. Throw it. Throw it. I'm gonna hit you with a heavy attack. There we go. Here we go. Oh, stack them Furies. This should be pretty good. Come on. That's not enough to kill her. Damn it. She's going to be at like 9%. 7. Ooh, okay. Alright, no evades. Okay. Let me see here. Smitty sent it over $2 saying, slap me next. This hype grind blows. Dude, this hype grind, it does kind of blow, man. What can I say, man? It does kind of blow. Thank you very much, so, dude. And B. Daniel sent it over $5. Saying, first time doing map 6 today, doing path 1. Pretty easy so far, but Miles kicked my ass in section 2. Way too much. Yeah, dude, Miles is hit or miss. I guess we're on the same path here. Miles is hit or miss. I see my wife in here. Talking about the hot dog comment. But anyway, yeah, Miles is hit or miss. Most of the time he's not too bad, but occasionally he can be a little bit of a B-Manny, you know what I mean? Thank you very much, B. Daniels, once again, dude. Go ahead and throw you one up there. Thank you, thank you. Alright, arena time. It's morphin' time! That's sorry. That's not wrong time. Wrong time. Oh crap! I have full energy. I'll spend that later. Whatever, man. Yeah, I'm at 6.7 million right now, guys. That is severely below where I want it to be at this point in time. I want it to be around, like, I would have felt good if I was at like 9 million right now, because then I would basically do like another grind on stream to put me at like 10, then one more after stream, including my 5 stars, which would put me at like 12.5, and then I'd be ready to get some sleep. Wake up bright and early, start the grind over again, but no, it's not like that at all. I'm going to end the stream here around 7.8 or something like that. Oh, God, this is going to be painful. I was telling someone I kept coughing on my own spit. He said, yeah, you're not good at swallowing it or something similar, and I died. Oh, Jesus. Wiggling the hot dogs? That's what I said. Who does that? Alright, come on, Killmonger. Oh my god. Dude, I've been getting shredded all damn day in the arena. Only on stream, but still. Didn't even try to evade. Thank you. This guy's only 3,000 PI and I was about to die. Good news, BG, I'm back up to 230 units. If I can manage to hit 1k units by Monday, I think I'm gonna go for it. 1k units by Monday, Hector. Good luck, man. I guess it's possible, but eesh. Every time I see a person that a person in global is like crap, find someone else to do before it pisses me off. Wait, what? Dude, screw global chat. I left that thing a long time ago. I'm never going back. BD's hella worth the awakening gem. In my opinion, no. But some people really like her. So, yeah, try her out for yourself. Brian, are you blaming us for you sucking in arena? Yeah, kind of. Trying to, at least. I don't know if it's working or not, but I'm trying to, yeah. Douglas Parat? Douglas Parat? Is that how it said pronounced? And either way, you sent over £5 saying, hey BG, usually watch on playback. I'm in the UK, really enjoy your streams. Good luck with hype. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and toss you on up there too. Hold up. Oh my god, this damn help button. I'm really thinking after what Booker said about there being no help button when you're not in an alliance, I'm thinking for like the biggest grinds ever to just, you know, step down from the alliance and not have to deal with this BS. Because Jesus, man, who wants to sit here and just hit the help button all day? It's supposed to be grinded, damn it. How much time is left on these anyway? Alright, yeah. So I will do those one more time before bed. Got it. And what about these guys? 6 minutes. Alright, so the 6 stars, they'll be up pretty soon. Good to know. A good to know. Alright. I've got 34 teams of 4 stars, so yeah, let's burn through all of them. Hey BG, just left my alliance due to creative differences. That's a nice way of putting it. And I'm in the process of finding a new alliance. I'm worried that I won't find a partner for the Infinity event. Suggestions? Ah, dude, just either in my live stream or somebody else's stream, just say, hey, anybody looking to play or something like that, or join Discord, or, you know, anything like that, man. You don't need to be in an alliance to find a partner. You should have no problem with that, dude, as long as you're just active somewhere else in the community. Ilok sending over 5 of them loonies, 2.5 toonies, saying you have to read my line chat after stream and possibly answer. I see you talking about Avenged Sevenfold. Possibly answer. I'll read it right now. Let me see. I don't know if I'll be able to answer because I haven't listened to them in a very long time, but I did like their music back then. Oh, it's not about them at all. Okay. Ah, crap. Now I'm dying. Alright, should I just answer afterwards? Because I'll probably get a... I'll probably get a better... You know, alright, don't answer. Okay, alright, yeah, alright. That's good, because I'm also struggling to read it at this time. Just because of, you know, reading is hard and stuff. Don't hit me with another special 3, thank you. Alright, I'll check it out afterwards. Check it out afterwards. Thank you very much for the 5 loonies though, dude. Hold up. We gotta put your name up there. Dude, we have 3 different types of currencies, all tied for Big D. I love it. We're reuniting. It's like the United Nations of D up there. It's beautiful. BG, can you turn off global chat in game? If so, share the knowledge. Yeah, exactly what Star is saying. You can do it in the options. Just hit the on the homes. Go to the home screen and then hit the little cog wheel in the top left, and it's just a checkbox in there. Brian, I got 4-star Cosmic Gem. I was gonna save it for Medusa or Proxime, but my hand slipped and I accidentally awaked my hype. Like your wolf. Sure. Sure you did. Also, why do I finish these events so quickly? I don't know, dude. Some people like to do them quick, I guess. But yeah, that's all I can really say about that. I mean, that's good though. Hyperion, of course, his awakened ability is good too. Uniting these nations. Yeah, pretty much. Did you read last Port of War? Alright, where are you at, Angelo? Camera Father and BG, any input? Should I either go to a top 800 alliance or should I go solo and 100% Act 5? What do you mean, to like join a better alliance after you go to after you finish with Act 5? I mean, it would definitely help things if you finished Act 5. I just don't know how long it's going to take you, because if it's going to take you like several weeks or something like that, then no, just join an alliance right now. But if you can finish it up within, you know, a matter of days or a week or something like that, then yeah, dude, I would say finish Act 5, and then look to join the best alliance that you can. It's like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with joining an alliance and then a couple weeks later saying, hey guys, thanks for the time, thanks for allowing me in and stuff like that, but I'm looking for something else, something like that, you know. That's usually no problem, but just to save yourself the headache more than anything, having to learn which paths to go down and talk to all these people that you might not be with for too long and stuff. Been trying to decide if I should find a different alliance. Looks like a lot of people are looking for different alliances these days. Crazy stuff. There was alliances like disbanding and stuff, but I see still a lot of activity, a lot of people looking. Hype isn't even rank 4 yet. Gotta save all my tier 4s for Iceman, so I won't have those tier 12s. Okay. Well, dude, I've been thinking more about tier 4 basics and how bad I want them, and just like, I feel like I should be investing more of my units into tier 4 basics, and kind of going beyond my normal value of about 300 units each. And maybe do things like even burning energy refills to make sure that I can get through the tier 4 basic solo quest every single day. And like, it's not the most efficient thing at all, but I still kind of want to do it just to get more tier 4 basic. Like, sometimes you do things that are inefficient in this game, and there's just no way around it, and this would be one of those things, I think. It wasn't until I found the best alliance in the world. It's 4-wife. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Tara. 4-wife, 4-life. Nice, Mr. Roboto. 4-Lola is still recruiting BG. All right. Well, if anybody needs an alliance, I don't know exactly what you guys are looking for, but there is a strong alliance looking to recruit. How is 4-Wave? Do all 3-day events it? Oh, no. You want something else other than 4-Wave, Angelo. 4-Wave is just a casual alliance, dude. They have fun and get stuff done, but they only do like I think map 2 in Alliance Quest, and you know, they win wars and stuff like that. There's a bunch of skilled people in there with some strong accounts and everything like that, but they're just looking to be a little bit more casual. Or like stress-free, I guess, is the better way to put it than casual even, you know? Just looking to have fun without the stress. You just started the game and got Medusa for my first 4-star from a premium crystal. Is she any good? Yeah. You may be new around. I'm not sure if you're new around here. I guess you are if you're saying you just started the game. Because, yeah, Medusa's my favorite champion in the entire game. So, yeah, she's very good. Oh, yeah, she's good. I really enjoy 4-Wave so far. They do talk a lot online, though. Yeah, yeah, they definitely do. Very talkative bunch. That's what keeps it fun, though, right? Has your wife reached rank 3 on her Hyper Onion? She reached rank 3 a long time ago. A very long time ago. I don't even know how she did it. Like, she got 3 tier 4 cosmic catalysts, like, super quick, man. I guess just lucking out in the crystals, getting one from like when they gave them out in the calendars, something like that. But I don't know, she got them really quick. You're really going for Hyperion 100% as a 5-star? I sure am. Yep. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm going for it. Oh yes, Brian, we're all skilled. It's definitely not Lola helping us out. Yeah, that's right. It's not Lola. Fun without the stress. The reason it's the best. Yep. Kind of want to look for a new alliance, but I've been with the same leader for about 1.5 years. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to move on, though, if you're really not enjoying the way things are going in the alliance. You could still be friends. I think there's a little bit of a misunderstanding sometimes about alliances and like the people you're with. You can still be friends with people without being in the same alliance. Yeah, it's not 100% the same, but you know, you can still keep that connection there. Like, Legacy and I, we're not in the same alliance anymore, but we still talk. We still plan on playing together now that they have this new game mode coming out. It is a little bit different than when we were in the same alliance, but still. Hey BG, what are your thoughts on the featured 6-star crystal now? I was going to say for Proximum, but I think Kabam will not allow such high damage on future content. I'm just not a big fan of the 6-star featured crystal, kind of in general, to be honest. Those are kind of two separate questions, a little bit, I would say, about the Proxima thing. Well, I don't know if that was a question, more so just your thoughts on it. But anyway, I don't know. Like, I shouldn't say I'm not a fan of it. It's really your choice. Like, it's either way is fine, whether you go for basics or features. Like, it's actually pretty close between the two in terms of what you want to go for. There's a chance I might go for a featured in the future, but basically what I'm doing now that I have 3 6-stars, I'm just saving all of my shards. And I think what my eventual plan is just to open up basics once the basic pool looks better. Because the thing about, like, the featured pool, like, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to be for Void to get into, like, the 5-star basic. And I'm just using Void as an example. Of course, he's not the only good champion in there. But I don't know how long that's going to take for him to get in there. But I'm thinking by the time he's in the basic, maybe that's when I'll finally be able to, or like, be ready to take a 6-star champion up to rank 2. Because right now, there's just so many 5-star champions that I feel like are better rank-up options for less materials. So I'm not even going to consider ranking up a 6-star. So, I'd rather just save my shards. It can work out really well, though, if you get the right champion, but it's just, of course, it's a gamble. Is my 5-star open tonight? You're right, it sucked. Miles dupe. Ah, B Manny. That does suck, dude. Act 5 will have to wait for a bit. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I was neglecting chat because of a sick fight. Are you back in that? Are you getting beat up by Gamora again? Is that what you're doing? Hyperion or Mephisto better? They're two very different champions. You can't really say one's better than the other without giving some context of the situation. Overall, I prefer Hyperion. I feel like I have more uses for him in the game since he's like my Alliance Quest workhorse. So I'm going to be using him like 5 days a week pretty much. But they're both very strong champions. If you're trying to figure out which one to go for, here's something to consider. Mephisto will take less time and effort to get right now, and Hyperion will be back as a basic champion in 6 months. Whereas Mephisto, you don't know if Mephisto will ever be back in the arena. Yes, Jason, I'm going for 5-star Hyperion. Brian, man, should I go eat the cereal? Yeah, I guess, man. Sure, why not? Is there any new story quests coming soon? I don't think so. I don't know. People seem to think there is like Act 6 coming soon. And maybe there is. I could be wrong, but I get the feeling like we're not going to see Act 6 for a while. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's plenty of story content going on in like the event quests. If that's what you mean, just like something to drive the story going forward. I feel like that way at least. Brian, can I have your line app? No, sorry, dude. I don't really. I reserve line chat just for my alliance because otherwise it gets too overwhelming and then I end up not being able to keep up with my alliance, which is the whole reason I downloaded the line app to begin with. So it's just for for my alliance, dude. If you want to talk to me, I stream every single night. You could try me on Twitter. I don't always respond to everything on Twitter, but yeah, that's the best way to contact me. BG, what would you say to exploring 5.3 and 5.4 and then going back for 5.2? My exploration is about the same in each chapter. I've got some awesome 5s that would love those gems. That's fine, dude. I think that's fine. Go for it. There's better rewards in 5.3 and 5.4 anyway, right? So yeah, I think that's a good move. Whenever you can, check Twitter. All right. Hold up. Just for Contest Champion, because he's picky. Awesome node. 679,000 damage. Gam Gam is pretty weak. Nerf Gam Gam. Nerf Gam Gam. Cameron, I hate to tell you this, dude, but we've already seen hits of over 1 million. I didn't really want to shoot you down that hard, but there's already been hits of over 1 million in the game. So hate to break it to you, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see a reaction. I think that's the highest I've seen. There might be higher. There might be higher, but that's the highest I've seen, I think. So yeah. I did 1 million incinerate damage once to Mephisto. Wasn't there some kind of a bug that allowed some crazy damage like that at one time? I don't know. I do think it can be beat, though. I think that number can be beat by a Proxima in a Labyrinth when they're in Assassin's range. I think it's doable with a high-level Proxima. And that is not a joke. I think it is possible. You'd have to get them... You'd have to hit them like right when they're at 18% health, because if they die, you don't see the damage on the L3. But yeah, if you just like went against Star-Lord with a high-ranking Proxima, built everything up, popped the L3, I think it's doable. Wait, would that just kill? No, that would still kill them, because at 3.3 million health, anything like 6.7 or higher, they would just instantly die. You wouldn't see it anyway. Never mind. Yeah, it's like impossible to get a higher number hit, I guess. Then that must be the record. Brian, you couldn't do that in lab because of damage cap. You can get over the damage cap though with when they're in assassin's range. You can bust through it. But yeah, it would kill him. So rip to that idea. Hey BG, did you know that second round Proxima 5-star cutoff was about 17 million? It was even less than that, dude. I did know that though. Somebody sent me over a screenshot on the Twitters. Insane, dude. Really insane stuff. There's so much regret right now for not just trying and then like tapping out halfway, just like getting to 20 million, like, well, I guess I can't do it, and then, you know, just throwing in the towel, because that would have been enough. I can be beat if Cam was simply using a tech because class disadvantage. Ooh. You gotta hit them a lot though, right? That's why you're using cable, because cable's L1, I think, right? Because Proxima was overhyped. That's not the reason for the score cut or score drop off at all, dude. Has nothing to do with her being overhyped. The first like 140 people did like 50 million or something like that. Asked you a couple days ago if I should go for CB or do Proxima because my account is fairly new. You were stumped, so I took that as go for both. Best advice ever. It all worked out. Dude, what? You got both of them? Really? That's freaking amazing, dude. That's awesome. Yo, BG, never got the stream alert and heading to bed. Question, 4-star Sig 27 AA to rank 5 or nah? Bonesaw, Hoochie Wife, what's up, dude? Yeah. Thumbs up on that, dude. Rank 5, that AA all day, dude. You want to try to get the Sig level up a little bit higher. I can't remember exactly what signature ability it is. I think it's like 40 or something like that. You just want his signature ability to be 33.34% or higher. That way you can completely shut somebody down once there's 3 neurotoxins. But yeah, definitely thumbs up on the rank up. Only 6 mil for Hyperion? Probably. It's just a guess though. Go higher. Brian Reed second to last. I'm disappointed. Or I'm a disappointment. Okay, hang on. Brian, guess what I did today? I slept in and missed 3-star procs. I suck. Ah, damn, dude, you were so close. What happened? Oh well, you'll get her from a crystal. Or I think you can get her from Marvel Insider. Dude, speaking of Marvel Insider, I sent them I sent a ticket to their support because I realized I haven't been getting any points for any of the event quests for months now. I was like, why is my score so low? Let me see if there's even a way. I mean, I guess they email you when a support thing comes through. This is a couple days ago. Let's check this real quick. I was like, man, I guess I'm buying too many of the packages with Marvel Insider, but no, that's not it. They just haven't been giving me my damn. I think it's this one. Yeah, they haven't been giving me my damn points. Did you claim them? Yeah, of course I've claimed them. I haven't been getting any points either. Thought it was just me. Do you log in and claim each from the rewards? Wait, what do you mean? Do you log in and claim each from the rewards? What? Like I have no problem redeeming the rewards and claiming stuff like that, but I have not been getting any points for, you know, like completing the monthly event quest and everything like that. I have to be doing it right because nothing has changed. Oh, what? Hold on a second. I just noticed something. Oh wait, no, that's like lifetime points, isn't it? Hang on a second. I'm scared to put this on screen because I don't know if it's gonna show like my personal info somehow. with whatever I'm clicking on. Where did I see it before? There's like a way to see like your past history of points, but anything I click on, I can't. It's like it's not taking me to it, and I don't remember how I got there. You got blacklisted because they heard you were free to play, maybe. You must go to the rewards section, redeem for each difficulty, enter name, and exactly the same. Yeah, I'm doing all that. I'm doing all that. I've been doing this for a long time. Oh wait, here we go. I think I found it. Nope, that was not it. Alright, whatever. I gotta play Arena. I'll get back to this later. But freaking Marvel Insider, dude. I freaking hate that site, to be honest. I really hate the Marvel Insider site. But yeah, I sent them a support ticket. We'll see what happens. It's been a few days, but I mean, I don't expect a response for like at least a week from them for some reason. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If they I mean, if I don't get my points, I don't think Kabam has anything to do with it, but I am gonna try to like reach out to like Kabam and be like, hey, can you guys maybe help me out here, please? The web design is awful, right? Yeah, dude, the web design is garbage. Normally I don't like to talk about websites because, you know, me and websites, but my god, their website sucks. It's freaking Marvel. It should be way better. BG, how will they be fixing Ms. Marvel's Special 2? I don't know exactly. Probably just tightening up the animation so that it doesn't get blocked. Their support can't be any worse than Kabam's. Hey, I've heard Kabam's support has actually gotten a bit better recently. I haven't had the best experience with them in the past either, but I have heard it's gotten better. So, yeah. Just try to skip forward a little in the stream, but then I realized it was live. It is live, yep. ABG, I'm also shooting for Hyperion 5-star, 9 million at the moment. Got a Cosmic Awakening Gem. Shall I use that on him or save for Medusa or any other Cosmic Champ worthy? Well, right now I would say it's pretty much just Hyperion, Medusa, and depending on who you ask, Proxima. I think Proxima is worthy of it as well. But we have other Cosmic Champions coming, so you might want to hold on to it for a little bit at least. Wait and see how these other Cosmic Champions are. I mean, there's at least one more with Corvus. We were thinking, or like we didn't know if there was going to be a Thanos. It's looking more like Thanos is not going to be a playable character anymore. But it's like, who knows, right? He might still be a playable character, and maybe he's Cosmic too. So yeah, I would just sit on the gem for a little bit, wait it out, and then you could always feed Hyper Onion the gem later on. Not who you think won. Send it over 10 bucks, saying it took 72 hours of straight grinding and enough caffeine to give a horse a heart attack, but totally worth it. Now if only I could sleep. Dude, I've been there, man. Where you stay up just too long, where you're on like your 50th wind, and you lay down and try to sleep, and you're just awake. You're just freaking awake. You could be like passing out, struggling to stay awake, and then you're like, all right, finally now I can sleep, and you just can't. Dude, thank you very much for the 10 bucks though, dude. Appreciate that, man. Let me go ahead and clear out this. Let me go ahead and clear out the United D's up here. How the hell are you, my friend? How goes the grind? What's up, Papa Crom? The grind, could be doing better. Could be doing a lot better, but you know, I'll get there, man. I'll get there. On every ticket I've sent Kabam, channel response. The response time went from 2 days to 12 hours too. Wait, what? Not sure what you're saying there. BG, email Marvel Insider every day as a reminder. I'm not sure how I got 1 million Insider points. Is that what it takes to get a lot of points? You just keep emailing them? I mean, I'll give them a few days. I still have like 200,000 points, so I'll be fine for a little bit on things to get. But I should have a lot more, man. I should have a lot more than 200,000. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. I want a Mystic Gembus to shove in somebody's hole. Wow. 3-star procs isn't on Insider. It's some Black Order crystal, but it doesn't say what's in it. I think the Black Order crystal, I think if you click on it, doesn't it tell you? I think it's either Proxima or Corvus. It's just like random between the two. BJ got 5-star Gwenpool, gonna be my first 345 and my first Awakened 5-star if I get lucky with my rifts. Nice, dude. Congrats on 5-star Gwenpool. She's a beast. How many Master Rifts are we capable of getting? Not sure exactly. Plus, I'm sure we're gonna see a deal to get another rift, just like last time. It really depends on how many solos you get. Like, if you're crushing every single solo event, then you're definitely going to get more than somebody who's not, along with the Alliance events too. Head to bed, gotta meet with a prof at Dark 30. Night all, good luck on the grind, BG. Alright, Tara. Have a good one. I probably should have said 0 Dark 30, huh? Anyway, I forgot to finish my normal rifts like a doofus, and I might be able to pull a 4th one. Oh man, you forgot to finish it? So, like, you were waiting on energy or something like that and turned the game off and just never went back? Yeah, up to 6 if you went ham on the solo and alliance events, but that's not even considering potential rift shard deals. It's pretty nuts to be able to get 6 of those things. Yeah, Gwenpool is better than my Groot, Winter Soldier, OG, Spidey, Ronin, and Green Goblin. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, what in the blue hell is the whole Gembus crap about? It's that guy that you're not a fan of, Dicer. It's Lil Joe. BG, should I save all my rifts for the meetup or just the master ones? Just the master ones, dude. That's all I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do the rest of them like the night before or something like that, because they take too long to go through, and the rewards, they're not that hype, but the master ones, they're pretty hype. I mean, if you forgot to or something like that, you could always just do it there too. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It wouldn't take that long, but personally, I just want to do the master ones. BG, thoughts on the special event offer at the end? I think I saw a screenshot of that. Is it like 3 of the big boosts, 5 tier 4 basics, 5 tier 1 alpha, 3 tier 4 class, a 4-star gem, and was that it? I think that's the whole offer, right? It felt a little bit underwhelming. If you need class catalyst and you're an arena grinder, then it's probably worth it. If you need class catalyst and you're not an arena grinder, then it might be worth it. A little bit expensive. I don't know. Personally, I'm not getting it. BG behind it. It seems think Yeet is at like 10 mil. Yeah, dude. Hector, I'm very far behind. 10 mil is really good though, if that's where Yeet's at. I would have been happy being at like 9 mil right now. But I've kind of missed like 2 rounds throughout the day. So yeah. Who is streaming the meetup? I'm gonna be I still haven't tested this out with Dave, so it'll be interesting. But I'm gonna try streaming to Dave, so that it'll be live on the Dork Lessons channel. So yeah, you're gonna want to go subscribe to that. Like, we're not gonna stream the entire event, but you know, I'll give you guys like a tour of how things are going, and then we'll be popping open some crystals on stream. It should be pretty cool. BG, about how much do you have to put in the Class Catalyst Arena to get the crystal? I have no idea, actually, Jay. I've been thinking about going for the basic one, and I don't know how much that goes for either. Refresh. My wife wanted me to read refresh like Super Troopers Enhance. Dude, so wait, Super Troopers 2 comes out like tomorrow, doesn't it? Oh crap. Tomorrow's 4/20. What? If you need someone to poke you tonight so you can do rounds, let my banana know. Wow, dude, really? Not even you? Not even let you know? Just let your banana? Maybe you should like actually test it before the event or something. We're gonna try, I think. Yeah, we're gonna try to. We'll do something. For the new monthly quest in the last chapter, can you leave and come back and finish without doing the same paths over again? Help please, BG. Wait, hold on. For the new monthly quest in the last chapter, can you leave and come back and finish without doing the same paths over again? I'm not sure what you mean. The monthly event quest is the same that it always is. You have to do each of the paths one time in order to complete it. I'm not sure exactly what your question is. If you can clarify that in some way, or if somebody else knows what you're saying. Be sure to leave milk and cookies out for Snoop Dogg tonight. Wow. You only want Cam for his banana, poor Cam. Ah, Jesus. Oh, damn it. I didn't think about that, and I'm almost out of marijuanas. The dispensary will be annoying busy tomorrow. Will it? There's like 1,000. They can't all be... Well, I guess they could all be, right? Still. I've never been inside one. Is it like... I was just kind of assumed it was just like any other store. Just like, hey, one please, and then they just give you one marijuanas. You know? Is that how it works? Can't get you excited about a Marvel movie, but friggin' Super Troopers on 4/20. That'll perk your pickle, huh? Wow, perk your pickle. I don't think I've ever heard that expression before, but I like it. I'm not going to see it right away. I'm gonna see that movie when it comes out and it's on, you know, Netflix or something like that. But yeah, man, Super Troopers is awesome. I don't know if the second one's gonna be good. I'm a little bit worried that the second one's gonna be a steaming pile of garbage or something like that, because sometimes that's how sequels are. Can't really live up to the original, but the original movie is really good, in my opinion. You don't even know there's often a line on Fridays anyway. That stuff sells like weed. Wow. Sells like weed. Hey Brian, 9th floor. Oh god. I should have damn it, dude. See, that's the other thing about Twitch is anybody could clip something from the live stream like super easily. And then we could have had that moment forever. But it's too much of a hassle on YouTube. I gotta go back and find exactly where it was. Edit just that thing out. I'd have to upload it, and people be like, why are you uploading this instead of just kind of existing? one please. One what? One crack rock. One rock of crack. What's up, Battle Chips? Can't wait for Incredibles 2 also. I liked Incredibles. I liked the first Incredibles. I'd watch that second one. Whenever that comes out. Just got 5-star Hulk today. Not a fan. Yeah, I'm kind of with you a little bit. Hulk's not the worst, but yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't be a fan. Thoughts on Hella BG? Got her from a 5-star basic. I'm not a big fan of Hella. You might like her. Some people do. I don't. All you guys talking about the Devil's Lettuce makes me uncomfortable. It's just lettuce, man. The original is one of my favorite comedies and just favorite movies of all time. Hope the sequel isn't total poop. The first one's really good. It definitely is really good. The intro on the first one even, man. Like, I've watched just the intro a lot of times. Where they get pulled over. BG, why are you grinding for hype? Just use Laura's account and give her yours. Bilal, dude, you're totally right. I should do that. She's already got him at rank 3 and everything. I could just skip those rank ups. That's the best idea. BG, do you take LSD? No, I don't do any of the druggins so much. A little bit of alcohol every once in a while, but no, I've never dabbled in LSD before. One Fraggle Rock for Joel, please. One Fraggle Rock for Joel, come right up. Have you ever played a 45 Sig 200 Hulk? I bet he'd be a lot more fun. Oh, I'm sure he'd be a lot more fun at that rank, yeah. Or that Sig level. But at the Sig, I had a Sig level 40. Wah, wah. Not so good. BG, do you think we'll ever get Silver Surfer in the game? I don't know. Is Silver Surfer... Wait, what is Silver Surfer again? Is he part of, like, the Fantastic Four stuff? No, right? As long as he's not with Fantastic Four, then probably. One white bean cupcake. Yeah, there we go. Just give me the white bean cupcake. Don't skip the rank ups. Level up event. Gives 25 units. Good call, Hector. So Proxy at 16 mil. Yeah, Amir, dude. Pretty nuts, huh? BG drinks, huh? Sometimes. I really don't drink that much. I'll be drinking at that meetup, though. I'll tell you that much. I'm going at 16 mil. Maybe people go higher for hype. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna have too much influence on future arenas. It just pisses people off. It pisses it literally pisses everyone off that it was a low cutoff, because it pisses people off who wanted to get her and didn't because they didn't want to put up such a ridiculous score. And then the people who did put up a ridiculous score, they probably wasted like a few $100s worth of units refreshing a lot of these guys. Any tip for heroic? Only have 1 4-star and 4 3-star on team, over 1,000. I don't know if I have any real tips for you other than, you know, like just take your time, see how far you could get. You don't necessarily need to beat it. Like, don't stress it too much. If you know, if you're still newer to the game and you can't quite beat heroic mode yet. Ooh, actually, here's a good tip for you. Go to Dork Lessons on YouTube. Just type this into YouTube. Dork Lessons, how to fight like a ninja. There's a playlist that shows you, teaches you a lot of the basics of how to fight in this game, and that might be all you need. So BG, I'm sitting at 1.1 mil in 4-star hype arena. My guy is at Sig 59. I think I should try for it. You see, I feel like at this point you're like the boy who asked questions Wolf or something like that. Because every time you're like, should I do this in the arena? I'm like, yeah, go for it. And you're just like, hey, I didn't do this in the arena. So I don't know what to say at this point, Demiak. I want you to go for it, but I just get this feeling like you're not going to go for it. Rob did a big Fantastic Four teaser the other day, so maybe we might get some Fantastic Four characters soon. Oh, did they? Interesting. One time Brian actually gets somebody in the Marvel Universe right. Did I actually get it right? He was a Fantastic Four guy? I thought I had that wrong. Marvel Insider last month, there was a Sentinel bundle and I bought it over a month ago. Anyone get it yet? Should I contact customer support? No, they take a long time to distribute the rewards. I wouldn't... Well, when did that one come out again? I'm not sure, but I don't think those rewards are out just yet. It does take a long time for that. Newsflash, Fantastic Four are coming back to the Marvel Universe. They're also coming back to the comics. I can see them being added to the game within the next year or so. Is that finalized, though? I thought that deal with Fox was still being worked out or something like that. No? Is that actually a thing now? Didn't they release a chart at the beginning of the year of champs they were potentially adding? Were there spots they'd have fit? That's the other thing too, is even if they come back to the Marvel Universe or whatever, or like they can be used by Kabam, Kabam might have plans like so deep into the future at this point that they, you know, it would still take them a long time to actually work them in. BG with 87 champs in the 5-star basic. Is it over for people hoping for specific champs? Hold on. 5-star basic? Do you mean 5-star features? You could still... No, like... I mean, 87 is a little bit low. It's technically still possible to get some of these champions, though, in the 5-star feature. What you really need to do is just save your units, and then you need to spend a lot of units on refreshing. Every 300 units or so is approximately a million points. So if you think about that, you know, if you needed to add 20 million extra points on top of your what you could normally put up with those 80 however many champs you got, you know, that's just 6,000 units. It's technically doable. I was pulling in more than 6,000 units a month at one point. I think I'm a little bit under that right now just because I've been slacking in the grind so much, but technically it's doable. Hey Brian, how deep are those plans? Sorry, kind of drunk tonight from a mate's B-day. Makes me extra... I can just see some little kid asking if I say the word. Dad, what does horny mean? Yeah, I was gonna avoid it, but it's too funny just to say it, huh? After what streak does the arena become normal? 14 to 15? I mean, kind of after 15 you'll see like normal fights, but you're not on the infinite streak yet until you get to like 18 or 19 or something like that. BG, how good is Cable for AQ and AW? He's just okay in both areas, I would say. He is decent as a defender. He could sometimes get some kills, especially if you have the unfazed mastery and people going with Stark Spidey. Could catch people off guard. My last name is Horna, or is it pronounced Hornay? I think people would go bananas for Stark Spidey. Oh, for sure. Okay, last Brian. Alright, where's your last one at, Thanatos? No, you did it right, Brian. Also, I've been so quiet in chat because I'm grinding arena for units for a featured GMC. Nice, dude. Except, really? You're going to be grinding for the units just for a featured GMC? Well, good luck. I guess I can't really stop you. Any good tip for my skill points? For masteries? Depends on where you're at in the game. If you're newer, I recommend checking out a video that I made called like Budget Masteries. Just search my channel for it. Type it into the search bar. Budget Masteries should pop right up. Check that out. Been testing my Hella in lab, and she's faster than Stark Spidey, and even finishing in fewer hits. Yeah, alright, so here's the thing about Hella. She is a monster when it comes to killing really fast in Labyrinth, because she can cap out her hits, like her regular attacks, at 50k with an armor break. It's just that she's very difficult to play, I'd say. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody with enough effort could get it down, and just like, you know, have that style of play down perfectly, where they're just charging up heavies to build furies and stuff like that. But I can't imagine it in like some of the more difficult fights, like trying to do that against Cyclops or something like that. Like, how the hell would you pull that off? Oh, what in the what? Is that Lil Joe? What's up, dude? We need to, alright, there we go. Lil Joe, you know Lil Joe has to be a mod in chat. Look at your line app, bro. My line app? Hold on. I think my phone is like pretty much dead here. I've got like 7 seconds to read this message. Otherwise, my phone will self-destruct. That was the worst joke. Oh, dude, we're gonna have to do that another night. We're gonna have to do that another night, man. I don't have it set up right now. To change around the settings for Skype. Yeah, it's just too annoying right now. We'll definitely do Skype another night though, man, for sure. But I just can't do it tonight. Yeah, we'll figure that out though. We'll definitely do that one night. Brian, I have 356 units. I want to do something. That something would bring me to 56 units. Thoughts? Demiok, dude, don't get a featured GMC. No, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop wasting the units. I want to download this on my phone, but I feel like it would be bored out of my mind because I'm high up on my iPad. So do you have any guides or tips on how to get up fast in the game? You can have the same account on multiple devices, Batpunk. You just gotta what's it called, man? You just have to like in the settings you can attach your account to a Kabam account or something like that, and then you can log in on multiple devices. I already did it. Oh, damn it, Demiok, man. What the hell? I don't think Hela will be that good for smaller fights. I mean, yeah, she's like... Yeah, she pretty much is better at like the, you know, the longer fights, but I feel like it's only like the easier fights. And I mean, you could say that about a lot of champions too. Like, it was pretty difficult for me to keep up my infinite bleeds against anybody but Star-Lord, you know? So it's not just an issue with Hela, it's just that some of these fights, it's just really tough, you know? Is it better or worse that if I'm throwing away units, I do so on the regular GMCs rather than the feature GMCs? I think that's worse, Star. Don't they have like a 1% chance for a 5-star where the GMCs have a 2%? For only 100 extra units? Screw the regular GMCs. Is what I say. BG, how come you stopped Demiok, but you didn't stop me from buying Fugum? You didn't ask, dude. I would have tried to stop you. Suck it, BG. What the hell, Demiok? Oh, you got 4-star Medusa? Dude, isn't that what you... I mean, I guess that's pretty good. You wanted 4-star Medusa, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. Oh, what? Little Joe Senador 269 saying don't buy any with it. Dude. I will definitely not do that, man. Thank you very much for the 269. Dude, it's awesome though. We got Little Joe in here, man. Ah, man. Like, I do want to get on Skype with you right now, but it's just annoying to set it up. And like, I'm already most of the way done with the stream. Damn it, dude. Maybe we should just do it anyway. Alright, screw it, man. You want to get on Skype? Let's do it, dude. Hang on. Let me get this set up. After I don't die to this old man Logan. Don't sweat it, bro. My feelings are 100% immune to debuffet. Alright, hang on. Well, no, dude, I'm still firing open Skype. Hold up. Alright, I sent it. It's not what you think when you hear the name. Or when you see the name. It's not what you think. But yeah. Alright, hang on, let me set this up. Alright, I think I'm set up. This is Little Joe.
How the hell are you? How have you doing?
What's up, dude? I'm doing good, man.
I found this very interesting liquid at Walmart.
What kind of liquid is it?
It's called Snack Bite. Snack Bite? How do you say Snack Bite? Snack Bite?
Snickers?
Snake Bite. Snack Bite.
Oh, snake bite. Okay, all right.
It's some kind of whiskey teal. I don't know. You know, I took a day off tomorrow because I'm just doing so much dentistry all the time. I just, you know, for myself, I wanted to step one day away from teeth so I can make some t-shirts for once, you know?
That's a good idea, man. The teeth can be quite the grind. Oh!
Oh! Bingo! Wow, that's really good. That's nice. Hey, I think did I talk to you at ComCon?
Not really. For
I
like a second.
You were doing like stream on your phone or something, and you said something to me about my shirt.
No, what happened? You just got off the stage.
I just lost.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't want to say that you lost, but yeah, you just lost. You just lost, and I was like, you know, good try, man, or something like that. I think that was about it.
Yeah, it was pretty. That was probably one of the more upsetting things that has happened in my recent life. I was, you know, I read on Cabin blog about this tournament that just happened, and I see that it's like happening in like 2 weeks. So I immediately I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I cannot be at clinic. I have family emergency, and I bought plane tickets, and I got into New York at like 6 a.m. and just grind all day. I think only reason I got in honestly, I think only reason I really got into championship is just because I fought so many times.
I mean, you did good. I saw your name on the board from like the start, I think.
Yeah, I kept it on the board the whole day. I didn't let anybody mess with me, you know. I had my breath red all the way around my head.
Yeah. Are you going next year if they do the same thing? Or like this year, I guess?
Heck, yeah, I always say next year, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
I think maybe it's because I have like I'm still in like school, you know.
For teeth? For
tooth. I'm almost done. One of these days, and I'm just gonna be able to take people's tooth out, no problem.
That sounds good, man.
I'm like smiling. I can fix that for you. You'll never smile again.
Oh, dude, if you could do like that'd be perfect. That'd be perfect, man. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Comic-Con. I couldn't really compete last time. I don't know if I would have made it on stage or anything, but I wish I could have tried more. I only fought like one time.
I was really sad because right after I tried with Star-Lord, and oh god, I just saw a meme. I tried with Star-Lord right after, and I did it 1 second faster than Lexi
Against Maestro?
against Maestro. Because I asked them, I was like, hey, can I just try? Just because I just. And the problem was, honestly, Spark relies too much on AI.
A little bit, yeah, yeah.
I mean, I guess if you can figure out how to move like in very precise way defensively, then you can almost kind of manipulate AI into doing what you want to do. But in terms of just getting AI to work for you more fast, I think Star-Lord is the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, it's like they both have their pros and cons, right? Because
I mean, Spark can ramp up so much faster, you know?
yeah, and if you like accidentally mess up the evade on his L1 with Star-Lord, you know, there's just like a lower chance of that with Stark spiting his auto evade and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Honestly, I think it's actually I think it pissed me off even more that I tried it after and did good than I like you know.
I bet, dude. Damn, man, I didn't. Oh man, I thought about asking them that too, but I didn't. I thought they would just be like, "No, man, get the hell out of here." But I really wanted to play on stage.
Yeah, I just, it was fun. It was really cool meeting people. You know, I would not have started like a YouTube channel if I wasn't at ComCon. You know, because people were just like, you should just start making movies. You know.
Yeah, you make good movies, man.
Thanks, bro. My YouTube skills are total tarsh, but the YouTube community is cool. You know, I like everybody's really nice guys, and there are some girls I don't really know them, but the guys are really nice guys.
I mean, my favorite part of your videos are the outros.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yeah, I mean that's probably my most technological advancement. You know? I'm really working on my subliminal information, try to get people for a subscription to my show.
It's good. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I think YouTube is basically just brainwash. You know, it's like it figures out where you live and what you like by the videos you watch, and then it just brainwashes you into becoming consumer and watching a screen. You know, which is where the universe I think probably is going anyway. So.
Yeah. Wait, hold on a second. Guys, make sure that you subscribe and like and buy this orange juice, because I need this. I need you to buy this orange juice. All right, what were you saying? I think my wife is, hold on. My wife is in here. She's saying I think she wants you to make her a one of your outfits. One of those shirts or something. I
love to make clothes. That's actually why I'm learning to be a dentist, is so I don't have to sell my clothes and I can just send it to my best friend YouTubers and their wives.
I heard you say something at Comic-Con about it. Like, is that what you actually want to do though? Is like do like make clothes and stuff, or is that just?
Yeah, well, so like I really like to make things for myself, but it's really expensive.
Yeah.
So like I figure if I make things for people and I sell it, actually my girlfriend and me, we both make things for people and sell it. And when they buy it, then we can make more things for ourselves. So we don't really make like that much money. We sell our clothes, actually. When we sell them, it's like pretty expensive. But it's so like for me to make my first real good pair of pants, I need to make maybe like 600 or 700 pants before that.
That's a lot of pants.
I have so many pants.
That's a lot of pants, man.
I actually have. There's something really weird that happened in my life. When I was 16 years old, my brother and I were in Hawaii, and that's fine. My girlfriend says, "Don't show them the video; they'll see your face." But my face is totally different now, so nobody will know that it was me. My face. I want to keep my face a secret until I do my unboxing.
Okay.
Anyway, this is a video link I'm sending right here. This is a infomercial I made for pants when I was 16 years old, and I did not know that I was going to be making pants in my life. My mom bought my brother and I, between two of us, for Christmas. She bought us I think it was 15 or 16 pair of pants. So we made this video on do you remember the flip video cameras?
Oh yeah, yeah. I had one of those, I think.
But yeah, my dad got us flip for Crimbus, and my mom got us all these pants. So he made this really like mess up infomercial for pants, and like one of the lines in the video is like I'm saying, "Home Depends, wear your pants, wear once my pants." And now I actually sell my old pants for like $80.
Damn, dude.
Yes,
That's pretty awesome.
it's weird, man. It's really weird, but it's cool. You know, it's fun. I like make this stuff, and I think when you really are able to figure out what it is that you like, and when you can focus your energy on that thing or those things, and you can do it really authentically without really having to make money off it, then you can kind of figure out the most interesting stuff. And if you take the time to do that, then other people probably think that it's interesting too, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So that's why I want to do dentist, because I don't want to have to sell my pants my whole life. But, you know, for now it helps me get by. But like I hook Vex up with, oh man, oh here we go.
Can I watch this on stream? Is there any like music or anything like that that's gonna be copyrighted or anything?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't got any messages. I think it has like maybe 1,000 views or something like that. It has like 2,000 views.
I could get banned. He just got banned.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later,
Yeah,
just in case.
Yeah. Don't take the risk, man. I
Yeah.
would do that to you. But I appreciate the offer. Now, see, at least you have the number. If anybody wants to call to order some pants, this is.
Oh wait, was there a number on there? I didn't see that. Oh, home pants. Yeah.
So what's like your technique in arena? What do you usually go for when you play arena?
I just try not to look at the screen, because if I'm looking at the screen, then I realize I'm in the arena, and that's the worst thing to do if you want to play arena. So you just can't look. If you just like kind of like, have you ever seen Office Space when he asked the guy if you know, he could just make him think that he's not at work even though he's at work? That's the trick to arena. And then it's not so bad.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of really like mental things you have to do to make it enjoyable, because I think actually on some level it can be enjoyable, you know?
I actually do like it. Like I'm joking, but like when I'm streaming, because yeah, all I'm doing is talking. So like I really don't like, I can go through an hour or two or something like that of playing arena, not even realize it, and just be up a couple million points while talking to people. So it's kind of cool. Like some people want to make arena more difficult so that it's more engaging, I guess. But I'd rather Kabam do that with like some other content. Just leave this as like the no brain content, you know.
Agree, because I think I noticed like when I don't play any arena, I've cut my arena back to I only play 2 to 3 times per day. But when I don't play at all, my game gets so much weaker, because I think like when you're playing arena, it just keeps you so primed on every champ and their moves and their animations and like all the little nuance that happen between all the animations, where like so much of the advanced gameplay takes place, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So for that reason, like I think it's really good. And if you have a big roster, like I have pretty decent size. How many 5-star you have?
I think 43.
Oh, cool. So that's like, that's close to like 15 teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you could probably put up 12 mil if you're just running 5-star on the clock, but that kind of becomes a little bit.
Yeah, I try to do that, but usually I can only get like twice a day lately or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, there's like life stuff, you know. That you have to, like, be a human, so you can't also run like 3 times a day. But I think I have 18 teams now, and like on like first 2 days I'll run them like twice, like full through, and then on last 2 days I just run the teams that like I really like, you know, and like Saberman. Dude, that guy is so. Have you got one of him?
The 3-star.
He's really fun, man. I like him a lot.
Do you? You didn't get the 5-star though, right?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't watch till the very end of my nightmare.
I didn't, dude. I like.
I got him from Proxima Crystal, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there's some weird thing that's happening because like people are pulling like this like second feature like alt. I pull Bishop from Saberman Crystal. I pull Sentinel from Bishmin Crystal.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. It's a little bit fishy, right?
I mean, there should be some kind of drop rate there because they're supposed to reveal their drop rate, but who knows what heck is actually going on.
Yeah.
Shifty cabin.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to buy some from some GMCs for like the first time pretty soon here.
Nice. Really good at like keeping your unit and like saving units from what I hear.
A little bit, yeah.
It's good, man.
But yeah, I'm about to blow them all.
Big time. Who are you gonna go for?
I don't even know. Basically next week is gonna be Comic-Con Junior in Seattle, and like I have this. I worked it out with this place where like we can connect our phones to the monitors, so just like Comic-Con style, and yeah, I think just like being able to put my game on the big screen, and just like popping open a GMC, I think I'm gonna get addicted to that feeling and just kind of pop open all of them, you know. Because it's gonna be pretty hyped. There's gonna be like a whole bunch of people standing around watching each other open up crystals, and yeah.
Is there like a contest booth or anything like that?
No, it's nothing official. But there is like a bunch of free stuff. Like Kabam gave me a bunch of free stuff to give out. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I went to like I met a bunch of those people that work there, and I think they were just like, "Who the heck is this guy? Why is he in this shirt?"
Yeah. Yeah, man, you're definitely the standout, I would say.
I just started my Labyrinth of Legend run 2 days ago.
Okay. Is it first path?
I did first path already, and I just never really got myself around to doing other paths because like
Okay.
I had all the champs that I wanted ranked, and like it was getting to a point kind of where like I was thinking like, man, like rewards are really not worth the amount of unit. Like it's nice to have those T2 alphas.
Yeah.
And, like, OG Ultron he's cool, I guess, but really like I didn't have any champs I needed to awaken. Everybody I had was at rank 4. It's not like I could take anybody rank 5 other than Gwampiel, you know. So
Yeah.
I always think like I figure that it wasn't really worth it, but now I have Saberman and I really want to rank him. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm also
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say it takes a long time for sure. So I could see why like it wouldn't be worth it, but
Yeah, and also it's such a different kind of fight style, you know?
yeah.
Like totally different game, but it's I guess like one of the things that was like kind of didn't want to get me to do it is I go in and I get like 75% for a one shot on like Star Wars or something, and then I die and I'm like, ah man, like everybody can do this so easy peasy. Why am I even doing this? And I just quit. But like I think you kind of have to just move through it. You just have to kind of power through and like yeah, like there are some fights like stupid fights like Spider-Gwen. I used like 10 revive on her one time. It's just such an easy fight. But just doing that, just like the process of doing that kind of like gets you geared to like kick ass on some of the harder fights when you just like need to buckle down and like not like eventually your heart stops feeling like it's going to explode and then
Yeah. No, it definitely gets better like the longer you're in there, for sure.
Yeah.
I was like shaking the first time I went into that place. I don't even know why.
Yeah, I mean it's same with me, man. Even like I just joined ASR, and like during our first war, man, like we got put up against Core. It was like, and I fought like a Venom on like some like enhanced special 2 node or something, and I actually thought my head was gonna explode. Like I've never been so nervous in my life, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, dude.
Like the second fight was a harder fight, but it wasn't like that, and like it's sort of interesting actually how like there's so many different levels of interaction with these different parts of game that like make you feel these adrenaline rush that kind of you learn to control and like use that excitement to actually perform really well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because there's not that many games that have that kind of impact on you, you know? A lot of games you just like just smashing these crystals or something like that, you know, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
there's not that many games that have that kind of impact, and there's not that many games that have that kind of impact that can maintain that kind of impact.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you play any console game at all?
Not really. I don't have any right now. In the past I did, but that was like talking like Super Nintendo days kind of thing.
Yeah, like I really like Super Smash Bros. I'm like
Okay, yeah.
big into Smash 4. I'm really excited for Switch Smash. But that's like, I mean, like you can't. I play with friends when they're like here, but I can't really do that when they're not here. You know,
Yeah.
this game is like you can play with friends. You know, I have. Do you have a second account or do you just have one account?
Nah, just the one account.
Yeah, I had like when I first. When did you start playing games?
December 2015. I was about to say 2005. I was like, that's definitely not right. But yeah, 2015.
It came out in right around then, right?
I think it was like the 1 year anniversary when I started playing. I
Okay.
had that buff right when I started.
I started playing, I think 3 months after the game came out, and like I started playing with like my best friend, who like this guy has like kicked my ass in video games my whole life, like every single he's younger than me, of course. You know, it's like we grew
Yeah.
up together, and since he's younger, he's always kicking my ass in video games.
Yeah.
And like we started playing this game, and then like it wasn't quite as engaging back then. You know, it wasn't as like there weren't that many aspects to it, and it wasn't as developing and stuff.
Mhm.
He like quit playing, and I kept playing kind of more passively. And then like maybe like 2 years ago, I was like, dude, you got to pick this up. This game is like so good, and it stays so interesting. And he picked it up, and I was trying to get him on my alliance, but this is at a point where like it was hard to get ranked fours, maybe like
Yeah.
year and a half. Isn't that crazy? That was only like a year and a half ago. That,
I
like,
know.
rank 4. I'm talking about 4 stars. Like rank 4 4 stars were like, it was, you had them, and people that were advanced had them, but like for people just starting, like now you can get these rank 4 4 stars in like a week. You know, you're just starting. It's like not that hard. You know.
Yeah.
So I got my cousin and like some of my friends playing, and I just started second account just to play with them. And now like we have a little alliance, and Seaton's on it, and like all of them, and it's fun to like play with friends, and it's not really that intense. You know, we run map 5 like 2 times a week, and like war is like pretty chill, but it's just fun being in like a line chat with them, and like being on team with your homies. But at the same time,
Yeah.
like having like like because what's really really fun is the really advanced level of like like the wars you guys fight and stuff. And
Yeah. Well, that's why I think this new mode, the new mode that they're coming out with, is gonna be so good because, like, you could play with, like, really, strong people, but it's not as intense. Or
yeah,
at least I don't think it's gonna be. Um,
that's 100% what I was getting at with all that. Is I think that's where that I mean the dream for me in this game is to be able to get to a place where you can actually lifetime PvP with a friend.
yeah.
That would be awesome. No reward involved. No like hell ladder that you have to climb. It's just like hang out with a friend for 15-20 minutes and just like duke it out, and just be like, hey, I'm gonna use a 2 star. Who are you gonna use? Let's do
Oh,
it.
oh wait, you mean like one-on-one versus each other?
Yeah, like you have your roster, they have their roster. You can use whoever you want. There's no reward involved. It's just purely for fun. There's nothing like that would be really cool. But I feel like just the way that the timing works, you have to be on a really close. You have to be wired to one another in order for like there to be no lag.
I think even if there was no lag, what people would do would just like wait until somebody rushes in, and then they'd get parried, and that'd be like the way to fight.
Maybe, yeah, but like there could also I'm sure they could figure out ways of getting around that. Maybe turn off parry or something, or turn off different mechanics. Like There has to be a way for this game for it to not just be versus a computer.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah.
What I really want to see is I thought for sure when they announced like the small scale multiplayer thing,
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be maybe like a 2 versus 2 or like a 3 versus 3, similar to like Alliance War.
Yeah.
I'd like to see something like that.
That would be cool. I could get into that. I mean, I think one of the thing that is trying to get at with this is like really. I think one of the things that's going to be important is playing with somebody that you can match to their level.
Yeah, yeah.
Like now, there's people with 2 rank 5.
Yeah.
Stars, you know, so like if they're going in with somebody with just 1 rank 5 or no rank 5s, like they're putting themselves at a disadvantage. Like they're only going to be able to get so far, you know. So
yeah,
I think
definitely.
the way that I'm thinking about it, at least when I look at this stuff, is like you're either going to be able to play it like you're trying to play for fun with your friends, or you know, like some badass dude, then you're really badass, and you both can like push to some like crazy level of dungeon, you know?
Yeah, yeah, probably. Yeah, and I think like at least I plan on doing like a bit of both. You know, I think
Yeah,
most people probably will, right?
what I really like about it is that there's the 70-hour cooldown for 5-star.
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna spend unit to refresh my 5-star, you know. So like
yeah,
one day I'll probably do one with like Beckus or something, or you maybe, and we can like tag team and do like a really hardcore cool thing, and then the next day I'll do one in like my another alliance with like one of my buddies and just use like some of my like god tier 4 stars, and they can use some of their better 5 stars or something like that, you know.
yeah, yeah,
I think that will have capacity, because one of the things that really frustrated me when 6-star come out is like a rank 2 6-star is like a rank 5 5-star. Like that doesn't make any sense to me, you know. It makes me feel like 5-star are going to become so outdated, and people have put so much time into ranking their 5-star, you know. Like for a lot of people, I think in terms of like the grand majority of the people that have started playing this game in the time that it's become really popular, is like the 5-stars have become, they've kind of started the game with 5-stars getting introduced to the game, and they've put so much energy into making these 5-star as powerful as possible. So
yeah,
if 5-star become irrelevant when 6-star can go to rank 3, like that's, I think, gonna piss a lot of people off. And I think with game mode like this, or like remember like 2-star arena they did, like that was awesome.
yeah,
I think they do things where they keep like different, like make it relevant for how big your roster is, or how diverse your roster is. You know what I mean?
yeah. That's a good point. If they keep doing it, like how they have the big cooldowns, so that your other champions are still valuable.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And like it also like limits you in a way where like, yeah, like, you know, whales are going to be whales in the way that they play arena and the way that they play these modes with refreshing. Like that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And the fact that there's no rank reward makes that really cool, because that they're just going to get their milestone, whatever. If they want to just do that every day, immediately at the beginning of day with their 5-star, like fine, that's fine.
Yeah,
But create this diversity of ways that you can play with other people and like use different teams and stuff. I think that's really cool and fun. And because like I get, you know, you get these cool 3-stars of like these new champs, and it's like, yeah, I want to use my 3-star Proxima, but where, why, and how am I ever going to decide to use it? There's nothing I can really do with it, you know, other than make a YouTube video and be like, hey, look how many times I can hit Winter Soldier in the neck.
yeah. That actually, I had an idea a long time ago. This was after the 2016 Comic-Con, because they didn't have such a big tournament like they did this past year, but they did have like a beat the boss challenge.
Yeah, I heard there was something with like Ghost Rider or something like that.
Yeah, you just have to survive against Ghost Rider for 3 minutes. It was like impossible to kill him. He just had like 1,000% life nodes, and you know, and he didn't have any masteries or anything like that. But it was still really fun, and I was thinking if they just did variations of that, but if they only let you use like your 3-star champions, just so that it was on like an even playing field with everybody.
Yeah,
I thought something like that would be cool.
That could be really interesting. That's actually I heard something about that when they announced like last year. Yeah, so 2017 Comic-Con, when they announced that, they didn't say anything about what it was going to actually be. They just said it was going to be like Beat the Boss or whatever, and I didn't know any of the details. I even sent in a ticket to be like, hey, like, what is going on? You know, like, I asked some people in my lines, and they told me about the Ghost Rider thing, and they said that there were no masters. So, like, I actually started training. I think that's maybe why I placed. I trained really, really hard. I played Arena, and when I played Arena, I played with absolutely no parries. I played intercepting only. And the way that I played and the way that I kind of like squared my mentality to how I was playing was I never wanted to get hit ever in 3 matches. If I could go 3 matches in a row without getting touched at all, then that for me was a win.
That's a good way to do it. And if you got hit once, did you like go pull somebody's tooth?
Yeah.
And that's how you got good at pulling teeth too?
Yeah.
That's cool though, man. I didn't think you. I don't know. Don't take this the wrong way, but just from that like first impression when I saw you, I didn't expect that you were like training for it. I thought you were just like messing around and just wanted to get on stage to be funny and stuff.
I like very much to like look a lot more stupid than I am. That's like my thing. You know, I'm very much kind of under promise, over deliver kind of guy.
Yeah.
It works well with dentistry too, you know, because you're like this tooth is probably going to need a root canal, and you're probably going to need to extract the one next to it, and then you finish like one really basic filling, and you're like, hey, look, I think it actually turned out all right, and the patient's like, wow, you know, like it's good in life to be able to set a really low expectation and then just do a good job, you know.
Yeah, that's a smart way of doing it.
Yeah, I think so. You know, my grandma always told me I was a trickster, and she was probably right. But yeah, so like that's kind of how I train, and I think that doing that method, like whether I did well or not do well, you know, like that's irrelevant. But like learning to play like that, like, because what if masteries disappear one day? You know, like what if, and like the game is definitely moving in a direction where parry becomes like less and less useful, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So it's like, but it's hard, you know, it takes a lot more time, it takes a lot more focus, and if you really want to like play arena like that, it's like can be a bit of a grind. So now at this point, like I kind of just do it with like 1 or 2 teams, especially with like 5-star, because there's greater risk of losing the battle when you fight that way, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot higher risk.
It's like, oh man, do I want to lose like 30k point? Like that would suck. So
yeah.
So you live in Seattle?
Yeah, I live in Seattle now. I just moved from New Jersey like 5 months ago or something.
I grew up in Princeton, New Jersey.
Okay. I was in Union.
Oh, nice.
You
know Long Beach Island?
Yeah.
That's like where I go. Me and Vekas are going to be hanging out on LBI in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
I think cool. I want to try and do, you know, like unboxing videos are really popular on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do an unboxing video where I actually come out of the box.
Would you be wearing your pants that you make, or?
But I actually don't wear. I have not put on a pair of pants that I haven't made in maybe 6 years.
Oh, that's good, because I'm very anti-pants too.
Yeah, the problem with men's clothing is that it either looks really good and feels really bad, or it feels really good and looks really bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we try really to like strike balance with like feels good, looks good.
Yeah.
I think that's where the world should be. I mean, the only problem is like when I'm getting really fat, I don't actually notice it because all my waistband are elastic.
Yeah. Well, see, it works for me because I actually only have like 1 pair of pants. So I get to the point where, you know, I start to gain a lot of weight, and then I'm like, all right, either I'm gonna have to buy a second pair of pants, or I'm gonna have to lose some weight. I don't want to buy a second pair of pants, so I got no choice.
It's really very interesting. You know, there's these things in life that we have that we don't actually like. You know, the kind of thing. It's like, oh, you don't know what it's worth till it's gone.
Yeah.
I really, you know, yeah, I did. I wore normal pants for a long time in my life. Like, I went to like high school where I had to wear like pants with belt and stuff, and like I would know when I was getting fat. It's like, oh man, 34 doesn't fit anymore, nightmare. But now it's like I have no idea. You know, only way I have gauge is like, okay, this second chin doesn't look right. Didn't used to be there. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's weird. Life's weird.
Yep. Um. Yeah. I mean, that's like the good thing about having or maybe it's a bad thing about having like if you just have like just a little bit of facial hair, it doesn't even need to be like a full beard. But it kind of covers up some of that, you know.
See, I'm really lucky because I actually don't get hair exactly where my double chin is.
Oh, nice. It's perfect.
So, yeah, so I know I can't get away with it, and especially like you have an iPhone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I FaceTime, that's like best indicator of that I'm getting fat because I see it's that angle. It's
That
like
angle, yeah.
really revealing angle of like, hey, you know, you've had one too many bagel, my friend.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to watch your waist.
It's bagels though, man.
The joke I've been really. My thing is I like to learn. I always have joke of the day. So
Like,
that's
do you write it? Do you write the joke or like?
I just scourge the internet. I mean, I've
Okay.
had some jokes like I was really into it in college, like weirdly into it. Like first time I would see people be like, "Hey, like, heard any good jokes?" That was always my first question. But I think now it's like you get kind of like a brain bank, and like I can remember maybe 4 to 5 jokes.
Yeah.
And then when I'm with somebody that tells jokes, then it's like it becomes like this mountain of like the series of recreational mistakes I have made in my life, and I remember all the jokes.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. So what's your joke of the day?
I had one good one yesterday. I didn't have one today. Man, it makes me sound like a liar. Anyway, Joy, you remember any of my jokes?
You know what I actually thought when I watched your videos?
What was it?
I got a friend out here who does like improv stuff.
Yeah.
And I was thinking you kind of remind me of that guy, so I was thinking maybe you did like some improv stuff.
Yeah, well, I really I got really into acting when I was in high school because I realized that I really like to just make things up and pretend to be people that I'm not. Uh-oh, spoiler alert. Anyway, I realized that when I make my videos, like I have no idea what hell I am saying. I really have like all these things come into my head, you know, and I'm just like get really emotional about the things I'm seeing. And for anybody that's watching, I'll give you a little yeah, don't eat any ice cream, Carlos. It's very important. You're gonna crack your tooth. Anyway, anybody that is that watch my videos, I actually record them after because like I don't know how to record. When I record them at the same time as make my videos, then I lose the sound effect for the game, and I like having the game because I do edit my iPad because I'm an idiot when it comes to YouTube. I might get smarter one day, but anyway, right now that's how I do it. But occasionally I hang out with my girlfriend at night and we listen to my videos, and like I'm actually really surprised by these things I'm saying, you know. Wow.
Dude, I think my favorite is just the time where you shattered your kneecap so bad that you had to build a new church. I was like, what the hell? How is that? What?
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you make a lot of recreational mistakes, you come up with some really strong opinions and ideas about things.
Yeah, that was good, man. That was really good.
You made Joy laugh. She's laughing really hard right here. I had that one. So I was listening like this after. Did you watch that terrible F gimmick video that I did?
The nightmare one?
Saberman, yeah, like
I only watch part. So what happens a lot of times when I watch videos is I'll turn them on and then I'll get up and then by the time I come back to the, because I watch them on my computer, and by the time I come back, YouTube just is already playing another video, and then I just never go back.
I was playing some Marina this afternoon, and like I went in and I like put on some videos, and my video like came up on my playlist somehow, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll listen to it. And I was, oh, this is your wife?
Oh yeah, Laura, yeah, that's my wife.
That's very flattering. Thank you, Laura. It's very nice of you to flatter me with this compliment of either your husband.
Don't listen to her. She's a liar.
Anyway, there's this one line in that video where like I said like I was like just watching it like made me feel sick, like watching what happened there, you know, like I was like, oh god, I remember like feeling things when I was recording it, and I'd say about 95% of the time when I record audio for my videos, I'm like sitting on the toilet because like I don't want to bother Joyce, you know, so I just like go in the bathroom and like take a dump and scream at my iPad. Like,
yeah.
There's one line where I'm like, I said something like, oh, like I taste blood in my mouth. Something wrong with my brain. I think I made myself laugh really good from that. Okay, I remember my joke.
All right, go for it.
Why do the people with foot fetish always lose?
Why? Because
they love the taste of defeat.
Oh snap! I don't get it. I'm just kidding. I get it. No, that's pretty good.
What's another? What you ever watch? Dragon Ball Z?
Not really, but like I'm familiar with it.
Then it's not a good joke.
Oh.
I blew it.
Like I watched like the Dragon Ball Z, but not
like
not the new one.
You
the
watched
Super
on
one.
like TV like a long time ago, and like
Yeah.
like real long time.
Yeah.
How many Super Saiyan does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, that was every single episode. I actually went on a rant about Dragon Ball Z like 2 nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. Because that is how every single episode was, man. It was just like 20 minutes of talk, and then they were about to fight, and he hits him one time, and then he powers up, and then next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Major mushroom teas, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
I think if you actually are interested in story, the best way to learn about it is manga. The manga is really good, and Dragon Ball Super actually moves at like, you know, it's not great pace, but it's better than Dragon Ball Z. And this baseline of the story, like, I just really like that. I mean, are you somewhat familiar with story? Like, the general concept is just that Goku is like strong guy, and then he just like fights stronger and stronger bad guy.
And he likes balls and dragons. Yeah.
Very much. I mean, actually, I don't really think he cares about dragons and the balls that much, but everybody around him really cares about it.
Okay.
I never thought about that. It's interesting. Anyway, I like the concept of that. Like, I don't think he really cares about winning that much. I think he just cares about like figuring out how strong he can become and like finding somebody that's stronger than him. Because if he finds someone stronger than him, then he realized that he can actually that level of power exists. And that, I think, is almost actually something that exists in this game, you know, is like every time, I mean, your alliance is really, really good, but like I switched alliance twice this year, and just like between those two change, seeing like how good people got, it's like, wow, like people really, really can like seriously kick ass in this game, you know?
Yeah.
And like I thought I was good, and like I'm not, you know.
I mean, I guess that's pretty much how life is in general. Now that you mention it, it's like yeah, like you know, everybody kind of sucks until one person does it, and then you're like, oh, I could do that, you know.
Yeah. I made my first invention. Actually, I got my first patent, and I'm hoping that I just made millions of dollars. So I can actually just do dentistry really casual and make pants really casual, and then just make, you know, really bad videos.
What's your invention?
I can't tell you, but it's very simple thing. Like I I went through this company called Invention Home, where they actually like make design and make patent for you, and then pitch it to a company that will actually manufacture your idea.
Okay.
And it's just a really simple thing that, like, I don't know why the hell anybody never thought of it, but I guess that's why, you know, that's where you get those ideas. It's like the love of your life is sitting on the ground doing something that everybody does, and you just want to make their life more comfortable, and then you realize, like, wow, I don't think anybody never thought of this stupid idea.
Yeah, probably like a zipper on your pants so you don't have to take them all the way off, you know? Something
Yeah.
like that.
How hard was that to
Like a just like a butt zipper. I'm just trying to guess what your invention is basically.
It has actually, you know, I think indirectly maybe it could have to do with clothing, but it has to do with beverages.
Okay.
The liquid. It has to do with liquid in the jar.
All right. So basically that could mean anything.
Yeah.
All right.
As soon as my patent has become real, I'll shoot you a message on Line App and say, hey, look, this is my invention. But it's good. I don't know why. I hope
that's cool. That's cool. Good luck. I hope it works out.
Thanks. Yeah. I'll probably get a couple another F gimmick.
Yeah. If it takes off.
If it takes off.
Would you want to go, like, you said somebody else would make it? Would you ever want to, like, be one of those guys on, like, Shark Tank or something like that? Like, here's my idea, give me your money and let's do it.
No. I auditioned for Project Runway once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was. Have you ever watched this show?
No, but I think I get the general concept of it.
Yeah, so there's this one man who I guess is like the ringleader. His name is Tim Gunn, and he's like main designer guy that like really likes to shut them down. You know, he likes to shut these kids.
Yeah.
I went to Los Angeles I was living in Hawaii at the time, and I went to Los Angeles for this audition. And, you know, I came with like huge bag of all these like real weird psychedelic clothes, and they make you put all your clothes on like a rack hanger or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I walked in there and I just started talking whatever nonsense I talk about, and like he started grilling me really hard about like wanting to be a dentist, and he was like giving me like a lot. He started basically telling me that like my clothes were stupid and didn't matter, and I went.
Damn.
I studied art in school, so like I spent 4 years defending my work and like being eloquent with my words when I'm explaining stuff, and basically just made him sound like really ignorant ass. Which, you know, he is an ass, but I made him sound really ignorant about what's going on in the world today, and everybody that was like on the panel with him started laughing at him.
Nice.
And he was like, I don't think you're a right fit for the show, actually. You know, I think that
yeah, I bet.
focus on your dentistry, and I don't think that you would be very good on the show. And I was like, yeah, maybe you're not good on the show, Timothy.
That's good.
That stuff's not really my speed, you know. Like I think reality TV is actually made to like make people look like shit, but one person ends up looking okay.
Yeah, usually
becomes like functional part of society, and like I would not be the person who looks okay.
Yeah.
And I'm also not the person, like I'm tricky enough that I wouldn't let somebody trick me into me looking like shit, because I would start tricking them into looking like shit.
Yeah.
So
but you're right, it's pretty much like it's pretty much like however they want to tell the story, right?
Yeah, exactly. And then
so
they
could
cut stuff up and clip it up and like just take little portions of what you say and like really try to manipulate people into thinking they're watching something entertaining.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's fine.
Hey man, it's like 12 a.m. and I think I'm actually gonna go sleep. We're doing this like it's 4:20. Hey, have 4:20 here.
It is, yeah.
So we're doing my girlfriend is acupuncturist, so she's doing a health fair for this, like talking about like Chinese medicine and things you can do that relate to 420 or something. What is it that you're doing?
That sounds like kind of what my, well, never mind. Yeah. All right, cool, man.
Cool. Hey, thanks for having me on your show, man. I really appreciate hanging out, and I'll look forward to actually like chilling in person.
All right, I look forward to editing this together to make it look like a reality show.
Oh, wonderful. I would really appreciate that. Just clip the things that make me sound really, really genius, and then you can be my species.
All right. Sounds good, man.
Okay, fam. I'll catch you
All
on
right.
the app, and when I learn how to do live stream, you're definitely coming on my show.
All right, got it.
Okay, peace, bro.
All right, later, dude. All right, it was getting close to me cutting out of here anyway, so let's go pop some crystals. I'm out of champions to throw at the 5-star Hyperion grind anyway. But yeah, guys, that was oh geez, voice crack. That was Lil Joe. He makes some videos. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm sure everybody in here already knows because I've already talked about his channel a bunch. But yeah, you can go check out his channel. Man, the one time I don't show up till the end, Lil Joe's here. Dude, Rock Boy, that happened to me over in Vex's channel. Alright, I really need some units for the rest of this hype grind though. Please, Kabam, give me something. Gold. What's your score in arena? I think it was at like 8 million? Something like that, or close to 8 million. I'm gonna stay up for a little bit, get to at least like 10 or 11 tonight, and then just start early and try to redeem today's grind, because yeah, it didn't go that great today. I could have done more. Let me change this sound back real quick. Alright, there we go. These next 2 days though, man, it's gonna be I don't really want to do it. It's gonna be tough. I totally enjoy my new name. Rockboy, what did you change your name to? Don't take shower with your underpants. I thought that said orthodontist at first. But with my underpants, I feel like it's a good way to clean them. So I don't know about that advice, man. What if your underpants are brown? Then you flush it down with a shower. Dude, thanks for another 396 though, man. Words of a wise man. Thank you, dude. What the hell are underpants? I like way you think. Thanks, man. Everyone, take your panties off for Lil Joe. Oh, God. Wait, Dicer, I saw your comment before, dude. Does that mean you got what's it called? You have is Ghost Rider in your top champs now? I think that's what you were saying before, right? I saw on Twitter like your question about. I'm sure you saw in the chat, but yeah, like Thor Ragnarok, Thor Fraggle Rock. He's really not so good. Definitely save that gem. Man, I must be awake early. BG's still alive. Glad I catch the end of this underpants chat. I'm about to end it, man. I hate to break it to you. But yeah, I'm about to end it. And actually, I gotta run to the store too. So yeah, there's no chance of me staying late tonight. Brian, so earlier today, Star called me Rock Bow, and Cam decided that's my new name. Okay. I like it. I didn't even realize. Wait, dude, I'm not even kidding. I didn't even realize until you pointed it out that you changed your name on YouTube to that. Oh no, wait, you just changed it. Okay. No wonder I didn't realize it. Okay. Don't take a shower with your underpants. Do take a shower with your with your orthodontist. I guess so. Depends on how big of a beard your orthodontist has. All right. Anyway, though, guys, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think there's gonna be a daytime stream, but I do need to grind a lot, so we'll see. Maybe. Probably not though. We'll probably just be back normal time. Thank you very much. There was a whole bunch of people that sent over some donations, so I appreciate that from everybody. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh no, Rock Boy, you have 2 different accounts. One Rock Boy, one Rock Bow. Alright, I see. Day stream, bum the day off. Well, probably not Aaron Abdo. We'll see though, man. Maybe. Maybe I'll make a game time decision. Maybe I'll just be so bored of grinding alone that I'll be like, sure, daytime stream. But anyway, good night, everybody.